Welcome everybody. We're looking at question number 10. It says let f of x equals 1/4 x to the 4th minus 3x cubed minus 5x plus 7. And now we have to pay attention to this question very carefully, so be prepared to underline. There is a point, there is an inflection point, so that means where, remember, the inflection point is where f double prime is 0, right? The second derivative is 0 of f prime at blank. So now this is a key thing here. Now you have to ask yourself a question. Are we finding the point of inflection? Are we doing this for f or for f prime? Okay? Whoops, can't see. So, as you can see here, it says I want to find the point of inflection of f prime. F prime, okay? So, I'm not finding this point of inflection. I'm finding the point of inflection of f prime of x. So what do I mean by this? So let's go ahead and dive into this. So we first want to find, so we know that f of x equals 1/4 x to the 4th minus 3x cubed minus 5x plus 7. Now you know the point of inflection means, you should write this down, take the derivative twice and set it equal to 0. Okay, so and remember, when you do so, you're going to find either where the second derivative is, so we'll call this, we want to find where, let's say the second derivative is 0 or it does not exist. Okay? So, these are our two options here. But you notice it says we want to take the derivative twice. Of what? Of what we're trying to find the point of inflection of. Okay? So, first, we're going to take this derivative. So, let's find f prime here. Maybe to fully understand this. So, 4 times the 4th is 1. So, we end up with x cubed. Because 4 minus 1 is 3. Minus 3 times 3 is 9. 3 minus 1 is 2. And then this is just minus 5, and that's 0. So this is f prime here. Okay? So now, note, I want to find the point of inflection of f prime, not f. So, to find the point of inflection, I need to take the derivative twice. Of which one? Which one did it ask me for? Did it ask me for the point of inflection of f or f prime? It asked me for the point of inflection of f prime, which means I need to take the second derivative of f prime. This one here. So basically, this problem is asking you to take the derivative 3 times. Okay? Because I want the point of inflection of f prime. So I've taken it once to just get f prime. Now let's get f double prime here. So I get 3x squared minus 18x. Okay? And so this would show you the increasing for f prime. Now let's find f triple prime. Okay? And this is 6x minus 18. And now we're going to set it equal to 0. Because if you notice, there's no value for which this derivative will give me non-existent values. Excuse me, there's no value for x for which the second derivative of f prime will give me a non-existent value. So, I just solved this. So I can do this. And it's like algebra 1 again. Hooray. So I cancel the 18s. So 6x is 18 divided by 6. So x is 3 here. So this is the x value for which when f prime has a point of inflection. Okay? So the real answer is 3. Okay? And I goofed again. Wouldn't be my test if I didn't. Should be plus 3 over here. Okay? But just to clarify, so how would you do this problem wrong? What would most people do? Can you guess? Take a second. Yep. You might have guessed it. Most people would have just said, oh, point of inflection means take the derivative twice. So they probably would have found the point of inflection of f. So here's once, twice. They would have solved this, and they would have gotten we've already finished. I'm just seeing how you would solve it incorrectly. This is 3x times x minus 6. So x is 0 and x is 6. So this would be a good way to trick you. In this case, I should have put like and 6 here to make it a little bit more tricky. So that would have fooled you, but that's not the right answer. The answer is